That's on Triller right there.
We're going to be continuing this live over on Triller.
So that's the Sharp Twins on Triller, guys. Go to Triller right now, and we'll see you over there, okay? We're doing unpopular opinions. So everyone, go over there. Switch over there now. I want to see every single one of you guys there. Triller, the Sharp Twins. We're doing unpopular opinions, and we're going to talk to you guys about it. So we'll see you over there. Peace. Go spam the chat. If you say that you're from here, I want to see you guys all the way over there, okay? See you on Triller. The Sharp Twins on Triller. Peace. Bye, guys. See you over there.
What's up? What's up, everybody?
Let me put it on a story as well.
What's
We
up?
are currently live. Guys, what's going on? It's been a while.
What's going on? It's good to be back. It's good to be back. It's good to be back.
James, come here. Cool.
It's good to be back.
It's so good to be back.
How's everyone doing today? On this fine Friday. On this fine Sharp Twin Show day. Today we're going to be discussing some
unpopular opinions.
Yep. And we're very excited to kick it off with some great ones. We're just going to wait for everyone to get in. Because Lewis is just putting on a story.
A few things. So James, I'll be with you one sec.
Lewis is hotter than James. I know. I mean, thank you. That's lovely to know.
That is so nice.
That's so nice. I mean, I
made a video about how when people bring down my brother just to compliment me, it's like the worst thing.
That's not a compliment.
Guys, spam the chat, by the way. Spam the hell out of the chat.
Spam the chat. Everybody comment. Sharp Twins Show Friday. Heck yeah.
Let me see that.
That's probably a lot of time. Swipe up.
Why do you make fun of me? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get why you make fun of me.
I'm not making fun. I'm just repeating what you were saying.
Doing it. All right, guys. All right. Okay. So we're gonna start.
James, you are so sexy.
So sexy, James.
Thank you. They're called Baby Girl _2502. There we go. Sharp Twins Show Friday. Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Love it.
Alright. I think I cut myself shaving, you know.
No.
It won't good. I don't know, actually.
I'm trying to get this to work. There we go. View link.
What's up, guys?
Alright, let's do this.
So, we're going to kick it off with the first unpopular opinion.
We're going to kick it off with the first unpopular opinion. Guys, I want to see what you guys think of this as well, because we have a lot of unpopular opinions here. We're going to go...
So, can you read...
The main topic of the day is the dating unpopular opinions, but we're going to start with some
our topic today is all about...
we're going to start with some lighter ones, and then the other topic is going to be about dating.
We have some other cool ones, but main is like relationships, dating, unpopular opinions edition.
So the first one we're going to be doing, guys, is James. Cats are sociopaths.
Wait, how's that to do with dating?
I said this.
Are you dating cats or me?
How are you so stupid? Like, how is this guy so stupid? Did I not just say we have the starter and then we have the dating bit? What?
You shout when you speak.
Yeah, no. So the starter one, here we go. We're gonna start with some light ones. So we have cats are sociopaths. What do you think, James?
Cats are sociopaths.
I think they are. See, the reason why I think they are...
Oh, you just asked me what I thought, and then you just went, I think you just talked over me.
Oh, God.
So
jarring right now. Right. Stop being so annoying.
Well, I think you're a little bit jarring too. Mr. Jar. Mr. Jar and Jar. Anyway, so what do I think about that? Now, guys, what do you think? Cats are sociopaths. I think a little bit, but I really like cats, I'm not going to lie. And I don't know, would you ever have a cat? Because I want a cat when I'm older.
I think cats are sociopaths.
I think cats are sick, man.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think cats are sick.
I think the only reason why cats are nice, the only genuine reason why cats are nice, is simply because they want something. That's it. I think they're all sociopaths.
However, isn't that everyone? Not in the least rude way ever. That's not me saying I'm a
cat,
sociopath.
bro.
No, but the reason we're friends with one another is because we like the feeling we get from other people.
I think the only reason...
Maybe.
I think cats cuddle you and be nice to you so that you can have food. I don't think they go, oh yeah, let me just chill. I think they cuddle you for food, and that's the only thing they care about.
I disagree.
They just dip. They just go away.
No, I disagree.
Yeah, and they only want food. And yeah, it's true.
I disagree because
More of a dog person. Facts.
Are you more of a dog person?
I'm 1,000,000% more of a dog person.
Of course you are, bro. Of course you are.
Because dogs actually give a fuck.
That's so unsophisticated. Cats are just so much more
Cats are just
sophisticated.
sociopaths.
No, because if you think about it, hold on. If you think about it, dogs are just like licking your face and all that, and then cats are kind of like
meticulously plan on how to just ruin your life.
No, they
and then
don't.
run off
Not
half
all
the day.
cats are like that. Not all cats are like that. What cats have you seen, bro?
Why do you keep swiping off?
Because it distracts me from what I'm speaking about.
Well, I can concentrate. I like to speak it.
Well, I
James
can't
is
now.
deep. I know. I love cats. Cats kind of suck. Cats.
Well, no,
are
we're going to answer this question.
Look, cats
properly.
are great, but the only thing is, I think they're sociopaths.
Well, let's agree to disagree, because I disagree.
I think they're sociopaths.
I love cats.
I think they're sociopaths. Well, okay, the next one. So, I mean, we're going to have to agree to disagree here, but I think a lot of people do agree with me here. But a lot of people have cats, but they also agree with me, which is kind of funny.
Why is this another one? Like,
the next
why
one-
did I just have a whoa?
The next one is strawberries get more credit than they deserve. I think strawberries are crap.
Strawberries
I think
are
they're so
bomb, bro.
overrated. They're
How
so
are we
overrated.
disagreeing
They're
on
nice.
all this?
They're nice, but they're overrated as hell. They're so overrated.
No.
They're so overrated.
No.
That's the same with coffee.
Strawberries
Coffee
are
is
fire.
overrated. Strawberries are so
No.
overrated.
Strawberries are fire. The only problem is you have to cut off the, like, what's it called, the top of it. But
But
strawberries
people
are
are
fire.
saying yes, they are. They literally are. They literally are. They're so overrated.
You guys got problems with everything. I like
They're
strawberries.
good with like chocolate, right? But
No,
just them
no,
on
no,
their
no,
own. They're so overrated.
No.
They are.
Strawberries are fire.
So overrated.
They're not overrated because no one rates strawberries that much, do they?
Lewis is tripping. I'm not tripping. I think that's just facts.
Strawberries
Strawberries
are
taste so
fire.
bland. They just taste like
Strawberries are fire.
They taste like
Don't diss strawberries. man.
they're good, but they're just like overrated as hell.
Don't disrespect strawberries like that. I like strawberries.
They are. They're overrated. I have another one here. So what are we gonna say? Are we agreeing to disagree on this one?
Oh yeah.
Do you think strawberries are great? Do you
I
think
think
do you think they're rated exactly the same as they should be? Guys,
They're not-
what do you
they're not
think?
rated-
People are
yeah.
saying strawberries are disgusting.
Yeah,
strawberries
because
are fine.
no one
People get
publicly goes, strawberries are my favourite fruit. I've never heard anyone say that. Everyone like says blueberries or like, actually no. Do they?
Strawberries
I
are
don't
just
know.
overrated. They're
No.
like glorified. They're not even that good.
They're not glorified.
So
No.
anyway, next
No,
one
no,
is
no, I disagree.
ketchup should only be kept in the fridge.
Yeah.
Facts.
Who wants warm
Why
ketchup?
would you want warm ketchup?
That's so grim.
Why?
I can agree with that one. Ketchup needs to be in the fridge. Sauces in general, like soy sauce, or like your condiments and all that. Put them in the fridge. I don't like how you put over the back of my chair.
Why in the hell?
What are you
would have
doing?
Ketchup out. Tell someone, if anyone is in here, that look, everyone agrees with that. Someone keeps it in the cupboard. You're a sociopath. You're like a cat. You're a sociopath. Who wants warm ketchup, right?
Warm ketchup.
Warm ketchup.
That's so grim. That's
Warm
so
ketchup
wrong.
sounds gross as hell.
Hell
I'm glad
no.
we agree on this one. So we agree. This is one that we
Yeah,
agree.
can I read out a question now? Not a question, sorry, an unpopular opinion.
I'm moving on to another section, but I also have, I'm not going to explain, but I have written it in a certain way, so it's all right. Anyway, I
Also,
hate
guys,
cold
if you
ketchup. You hate cold ketchup.
If any of you guys are screen recording this now, please make like an edit from this live stream.
Yeah, do make an edit
so I
from
can
this
put on my story because I also want to look at your edits from these live streams.
No, it has
Like,
to be
they're
chill.
fun.
People like it kind of room temperature. You're a sociopath.
No, that's
if you like
grim.
that.
It's not chill. It's like lukewarm. It's gross. It's like having milk warm. It's so wrong. You know, I don't even drink milk.
So
but-
this is one that I do agree with. Friends isn't funny.
Friends isn't funny.
Yeah, it isn't funny.
No, of course it's not.
It's not funny.
Yeah, but it's canned laughter. It's a canned laughter.
But it
thing.
isn't. It isn't funny.
Yeah,
That
but
is
then
overrated.
again,
Friends
so
is
is
overrated.
How I Met Your Mother.
No, How I
It's
Met
not
Your Mother
like
is good.
hilarious.
No, How I Met Your Mother is better.
It's
than
like kind of
Friends.
funny.
Friends is overrated.
Oh, Friends is overrated.
Friends is overrated and isn't
I've
funny.
never watched it. I've never watched it.
It's not funny.
I've never watched it.
It's not funny at all.
I've never watched it. Bro.
People agree, but people love Friends. No, Friends.
I
of course,
never.
good,
I
but
never
it's not
watched
funny.
Friends.
Oh, people. Now this is very unpopular. I don't get the hype. In fact,
I think it depends what you class as funny, because a lot of them are like kind of like it's kind of family show funny, and that's not what I find funny. You know,
I think it's funny.
Like my sense of humour is not like that. I'm not.
Yeah, it's not my.
It's very family friendly funny sort of vibes. I've never really watched Friends though, so
it's funny because they're trying to be funny. Damn, that's one way to find it funny. Can I sit down at some point?
Get a chair.
Oh no, I don't want
I like
Friends are overrated. I've never watched it. I never will. What? How do you know if it's overrated?
I've never watched it, but I feel like everybody talks about how great it is, and I've never been interested in watching it. There's not a part of me that cares about a group of friends to watch, but maybe I should watch it.
It's funny, but overrated. Okay, it's fair enough. Fair enough. I hate Friends. Damn, you hate it. All right, so
I'm not really into them kind of shows. It's like everybody watches Skins. I've never watched it.
Fair enough.
And I've never been interested in watching it.
Those are some warm-up ones, guys. Now we're going to get into some more deep ones. And a little bit more
this is the dating
ones. This is the new segment on popular dating opinions.
Everybody, comment dating unpopular opinion section.
Why like that? I don't know what that was.
Comment it. Go on.
I don't know what that was.
Spam the comments with.
Everybody comment the thing.
Comment what I said.
That was the most awkward way of explaining it. Anyway, guys, number one.
Unpopular opinion. You're annoying me right now.
Nice. So,
unpopular
guys,
opinion. Don't tap me on the shoulder.
So, can I switch for this one? Can we switch for this one? Can you stand up?
Get a chair.
I don't want. No. 2 chairs is boring.
I don't want to stand up. I don't want to stand up. You have to move about a bit more than I do.
Whatever. Right, here we go. Here we go. First one.
A bit of
First one. Having a best friend of the opposite sex in a relationship is fine.
What's that again? Sorry.
Damn, James.
Sorry, I didn't listen.
Can you repeat that question?
Repeat it.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Is that a consonant?
So, having a best friend of the opposite sex in a relationship is fine.
Yeah, it is fine.
Why
wouldn't it be fine?
It's all about trust. No, why wouldn't it be fine? Because some people some people don't like the idea of having a best friend.
Yeah, because that's insecure.
Yeah, no, but some people.
That's just because people are better insecure.
That's the way people are.
If you have a problem with that, don't be in a relationship. I don't understand it when people.
But I do understand, because sometimes it's like the guy you told them not to worry about. And
no. I think
a lot of people think it's fine, right? And I think it's fine. But a lot of people who I
think it depends who you're with.
Look, people are saying no, see?
No, I think it's where trust comes in, and let me speak here. So, in a relationship, if you trust your partner and they're not messing around and being like, and they're mature enough to understand whether, because I do think if a lot of guys could get the chance, they would when they're friends with girls. 100%, 99% of the time, guys are thinking about that. As well, 99% of the time. That 1% of the time is probably about 20%, to be fair.
From an understanding of girls, a lot of girls think other girls are very sneaky about it. Now, girls are not as upfront about it.
I think it's just trust in it.
A lot of girls who are friends with guys won't really let the guy know, and then there's like that. Then that girl is like, that girl's being sneaky about
it. And you know when you were like being in a relationship where you just know that guy would so smash if he could, and you know he would, and it's so annoying because you know that guy would smash, but you just can't say anything because he's just a friend. But you just got to trust the girl. You got to trust your girl.
This is a question of
trust your partner.
This situation now is a question of. It doesn't matter about trust if it makes the person feel slightly uncomfortable.
Because
do you compromise for your relationship?
No,
because if they make him feel uncomfortable, but they still trust you, but it feels uncomfortable because they like you, they might like you.
Unless they have a reason.
Because they might like you. No, in a relationship. You know what I'm saying?
No.
What do you guys think?
Hold on. Unless you have a reason. Unless you have a reason to be annoyed by that, a physical evidence reason, you can have all these vibes or whatever, but if you trust your partner, unless she has a reason to go, no, fuck off, then it's calm. You're just going to have to hold on, as long as they're not having sleepovers and all that.
So what do you guys think? What if she was like, the girl that you were with, like, I'm going to give you guys a scenario, right? The person that you're with has a best friend who is
of the opposite
sex, or the sex that you were attracted to.
Yeah.
And
they're attracted to one.
Sorry,
Yeah,
they're
I get
attracted
it.
to
I get it.
you're
Yeah,
attracted to.
yeah. No, you get the point.
They have to crash at the other person's house, at their best friend's house.
That's
right?
calm.
Would you
Crash
be okay?
on the sofa.
Would you be okay with that?
Crash on the sofa, not in their bed. Then it's calm.
Yeah.
And let me know what's going on. I think communication is key in those things.
Communication key, but what do you guys think?
Communication is key.
Because
That's
at the
it.
same time, do you think your partner should put you in an uncomfortable situation to even think?
Well, they have to crash, and they would be on the fucking streets if not.
I mean, logically, it might just, but it wouldn't. Not in that situation.
That's
not if
fine.
it's like they're gonna be homeless if they don't.
No, it's
People
calm.
saying no. Look, people saying no.
You-
I think
If they have to crash, it's calm as long as they are letting me know what's going on.
Well,
and they're being communicated.
this is where
if they're
I
not
can
communicating, they can go fuck themselves.
this is where I slightly disagree because I think
if they're communicating,
I think
if they're like
communication is
FaceTiming
key.
you and shit.
Yes, I
saying
think,
I'm sleeping on the sofa tonight.
I think
Don't worry about it. It's going to be fine.
I think communication is key, right? And I'm fine. Dealt with these kind of situations before, and I'm fine with it. But it's uncomfortable, and if they had another option, just to maybe go chill somewhere
if they
else.
had another option,
Yeah, but it's their best friend, remember?
if it's their best friend, you've got to trust that. But it's like one of those ones where was the best friend made after you guys were friends or before you guys were?
Now,
I think.
I'm just putting it in a
Do you
situation
know what I mean?
I think it's fine, but it's going to make you uncomfortable. And and usually your partner shouldn't make you feel even slightly uncomfortable. And should understand there's certain boundaries, you know what I'm saying? Like being like, when you're in a relationship, you have to be
You have
to be a bit more thoughtful. You have to make some sacrifices of...
Nah,
to
the
be
thing is,
more-
like, I'm cool with it as long as it's like, as long as me and the friend is cool.
Fair enough.
You have to make an extra effort to get to know the person that they're friends with.
Yeah.
Because I think that's on you. If you're gonna just go, no, I don't like it, then
Well,
that's on you.
but
That's
also-
kind of
but
your
also-
problem.
but
If
also-
you kind of get the vibe after becoming friends with them and understanding, you know what I mean?
But it's still that thought of, does it make you feel uncomfortable? And
Well,
should the
it's
partner
going.
let you do
The
that?
thing is not everything. A lot of things will make you feel uncomfortable in a relationship because you're tied emotionally to it. So that's just how it's going to be.
I agree.
You're gonna have moments where you're like,
well, I
"Ooh,
think
I
when
don't
you're
like
in a relationship, you do have to make some sacrifices in order to make the other person feel at ease with.
Yeah,
certain
Did you have to compromise?
because
for
there are
somebody
certain
else?
because if I went into a relationship and I was like, I want to be the same as I was when I was single, then would they make?
But they're not fucking each
No,
other.
but I'm not saying that. I'm saying that people have boundaries and the way they feel, and
Alright.
they might be anxious. And
Do you agree or disagree with the statement?
I'm just saying I'm on the
I'm cool
on
with
the
it.
fence of that
I don't care.
scenario, but the situation
I would never
having
date.
a
I would
best
never
friend
date. I
of
would
the
never.
sex that your partner likes is absolutely fine. I think that's
What if she's got like loads of guy friends? What if she's like? What if she goes? I'm only friends with guys. That sort of a girl.
that ain't great. But
What, would you date a
I
girl
don't
like
really
that?
care.
I know.
If
bro.
they've just got a bunch of guys, and
I don't know, bro.
then
I
I
don't
just
know.
think all these guys are wanting
I
to
don't know.
smash. So I'm kind of like,
At least one of them was
because
going.
then you have to meet all her guy friends, and you just kind of have to like,
No, and they'll be protective too, and one of them will want to smash.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm only friends with guys.
I ain't feeling that. That's not a vibe. But I mean, if I like someone, I like with someone, I just
and make out or fuck this person that you haven't met yet, and the only reason
This is
you're
really-
not fucking that person is because you haven't, because you can't reach them right now. You haven't met them, or you think they're unreachable. That's bullshit.
that was
Fuck
the
that
weirdest
shit.
way to explain it.
No, but what I'm saying is this.
If I
No,
think,
you get what I'm saying.
I think,
Fuck that.
I think
That shit is an
I
ick.
think it's cheating because if you're in a relationship and you have a celebrity crush, right, and then if you were to ever meet them, and you were with your boyfriend or girlfriend, then there's an
People saying this celebrity cushion never happened. Now,
it doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter.
You still have a crush
That means
on
that-
someone, and you have an idea.
That means that if you have the opportunity, if you ever got
If
the
you
opportunity,
had the opportunity, you
in
would.
a 1 in a million chance, maybe, you would do it, which shows unloyalty.
Yep.
Fuck that.
So that's
That means you're putting a celebrity or somebody of a higher status
above the person that you're with, and I disagree with that. I disagree with that. What do you think, James?
I disagree.
What do you guys think?
I think it's. I don't think it's cheating. I think it's highly disrespectful. Yes.
Because if you're in a relationship,
it's fucked up.
And you're looking at that person that you're with, and you don't. You have this, like, if you're all watching TV and you're like, oh my god, they're so, like, that's just awful to the other person, because they're just going to just think about and compare themselves to your celebrity crush, and that is just not it.
I don't know, it's so weird, because there's parts of me is like, there's nothing wrong with it, because it's kind of like, some whatever, in it, but at the same time, it depends how serious they are about it. If it's like they're just kind of like, oh, they're attractive and whatever, and well, they're really attractive, but they wouldn't act upon it, that's calm. But if they're like drooling over it, like thinking that crush is better than their significant other, then that's messed up.
Because it's this idea of, I'm never going to meet them, so it doesn't matter. But then again, they're still a person, so you're still crushing on just a person. So the celeb.
Well, the idea of
the celeb isn't just some random fictional person. They're a person, and at the end of the day,
I think it just depends on what type of person you are, and if you
can think people are attractive
because
you can think people are attractive, but like thinking about, oh my god, things I do, and then making sure they know, having them, like, just like when you're in a relationship, like really like obsessing.
All right, in your opinion, you wouldn't like that. No, I wouldn't like that either. However, there's probably people in relationships where they both have crushes on celebrities and whatever, and different people from different places. Like, it doesn't even have to be a fucking celebrity. It could be like, I don't know, someone that they don't feel like they could ever get, sort of a thing. There's some people are cool with that. That's cool. I wouldn't like it. No,
I think you can still, as I was saying, I think you can still find people attractive in a relationship, but if you like, if you had the chance kind of vibe and you would, then fuck no. And if you're also constantly like thinking about it and talking about it, then hell no. That's my opinion. I'll be right back as well. 1 second. I need to just quickly get something. One sec. I'll literally be with you in a second.
I don't know. Hey, look. Some people have said that I'm the crush, and they're married, so. Hey to the hoe, these hoes ain't loyal. Am I right, guys? Give me a high five.
Okay. That was a good one. I really like that one.
We've had married people saying they like
us.
I've lost DMs.
Yes. But yeah, guys. Next one. That was a bit of a sticky one. I know. I that's the way I feel, and that's the way James feels. I've had an awkward situation where I've met people's celebrity crushes that I know, so it's kind of that was awkward.
Well, I mean, in the industry and whatever we're in, it's probably different because we literally meet these people.
It's so awkward. It's so awkward. That's awkward. Celebrity crushes.
But I think it depends on what.
It's so awkward. It's so awkward having like a contact with the person that, you know what I'm saying, and they, you know, their celebrity crush, and it's like you know them, like you've had like conversation. It's like it's a strange one, and you've met. You know what I mean? Anyway, right. So I think so. This one's another one. Dating a porn star is absolutely fine and isn't cheating.
Isn't cheating. Of course it's not cheating, it's their job. I'd date a porn star. Fuck it, yeah.
See,
I would so date a porn star.
I feel like...
So you're saying...
I feel like I haven't said anything. I haven't said anything.
That was a terrible way to say the unpopular opinion. The unpopular opinion is, would you or would you not date a porn star?
No. This is where I'm getting into it.
I would date a porn star. Fuck
it. That is the unpopular opinion.
You would date a porn star.
So
that's the unpopular
dating
opinion.
A porn... No.
But then you added that and cheats out.
And isn't cheating.
Of course not cheating, it's their job.
Well, this is what other people think.
Why would it is? Why would it?
This is where I'm playing devil's advocate.
No, because
that's the way I think.
They're doing it for work.
Well,
they're not fucking you in the same way. What?
So, I completely agree with that. The only thing is,
I'd date a porn star.
I would be fine with. I think I would struggle to date someone who's having sex with other people, but if they were doing,
I don't care.
If they're doing cams and stuff and selling pictures of themselves, That's fine.
I don't give a fuck.
That's fine.
I don't give a fuck.
I do not care.
I don't give a fuck because if you know how I've watched a documentary on how they make these videos, they don't exactly just go at it. They have to film different angles, and they're actually working like athletes on this set. And they're not exactly... They're acting. They're just actors.
No, I absolutely
But they're
agree.
having sex.
I absolutely agree. I completely get it. But I think I understand it, and I think it's absolutely fine. But when you really like someone, there's a different kind of vibe you have.
I don't care.
You can't help
I don't care. I don't care.
But I do get it. I think it's absolutely fine.
I would date a person.
But I think I would be mostly. I think the first I go with. It would be someone who...
I think they'd be super interesting.
Do live streams, sell pictures of themselves. That's absolutely fine with me.
Like OnlyFans.
But having sex with other people, I think I would struggle to overcome that as a person. I don't think it's impossible.
I don't care.
And I don't think it's impossible, but I think absolutely. I
don't care.
I think there's a stigma.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I want to know you guys think.
Abolished. At the end of the day, come home to you. Yeah, I completely get that. Guys,
saying STDs, I don't think. I think they're quite. If they're professional, if they're professional at what they do, they're not going to be.
I think there's a stigma around it. They're actually
I
extremely
just don't
healthy.
care.
Yeah. Okay. After you build some trust, it would be fine. Yeah, no, I get that as well. I think it's a hard one to get around.
They'll come home from work and they'll be like, "Oh, I've had a long day at work today, you know," and it wouldn't be like a long day at work. It wouldn't be like
I think, but then when you think about what their long day at work consisted of.
No, but it's not like that. It's like if you understand that person isn't going there and going, "Oh, I really want to have sex with these people." It's more like I'm going to do a job and it's just like
put yourself.
It's just like
think of a girl
no,
you
let me
liked
talk.
in the past,
it's just like
and then put
listen,
it in that position.
Yeah, I'm calm with it
because
I'll tell you why. If your girl is an actor and she's doing a sex scene and she's making out with this buff dude, Chris Hemsworth, right? You know the Captain America guy, right? Hench guy. He's beautiful.
He's not a porn star though, but
no, he's not. But he's probably done some sex scenes, right? And he's making out with your girl.
I'm not insecure, so I don't.
No, he's making out with your girl, and he's groping her and all this shit. Oh, what about 365 days? Yeah. Your girl is in a movie where her face and that guy. Have you seen 365 days?
Yeah.
Seen some of the scenes on it. That's quite intense.
Now,
how would you feel about that? That's acting.
I'd hate it.
You'd hate it.
Yeah.
That's acting.
It doesn't matter because it's like it's so uncomfortable to see. It's uncomfortable to see.
Now I would find that harder than a porn star. I'd find that sort of a movie.
Yes,
because
they're acting as if.
But then again, they're professionals at what they're doing. It's
now that's the thing.
It's a profession.
So
if
I could distinguish whether they were actually enjoying it or not, I think that would be like the make or break in that one. That's I don't know.
Is it Chris Hemsworth?
Chris Hemsworth is not.
Oh, he's a good-looking guy. Who's Chris Hemsworth? He's a good-looking guy, isn't he? Well, he's a Captain America guy. He's Thor, right? Thor. Is that Thor? Alright, Thor. Alright,
you get what I'm saying? Sorry.
Thor. Right, so imagine Thor is fucking you girl.
No, right, okay, no. I get it. I think, I just think...
My bad, guys, my bad.
I think, you know when you have those...
Thor's a good looking guy too.
I think when you have those thoughts...
Chris Evans, that's it.
I think when you have those thoughts in your brain, like when you're just like randomly just being like, oh man, like, and if you actually saw it, it would probably replay in your brain forever, and it wouldn't be great. And if you were to have,
don't watch it.
Yeah, but but if she was to come home, and she'd just have sex with loads of people, and then you were to have sex with her, how would you feel?
I don't care because I can disconnect myself from that situation. It's different, isn't it? It's different, and it is different.
I completely understand
because what they're doing.
I think looking at it on a very logical panel. But I think when you have feelings in the middle of it, I think it's different.
Because what they're doing is in their job is they'll go to one scene. They'll go, all right, film this position. Okay, get out that position. Now do another shot from this angle. They're not going at it. They're going at it in like different frames over the course of a few hours. It's like not as flowing as what it would be.
So why would you find it hard for someone in 365 days then? Because that's exactly the same.
Because the difference between in a sort of a romance movie, that's depicting something that I wouldn't mind it. Fuck it, I wouldn't mind it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It's a profession. It doesn't matter.
I can say right now, I don't give a fuck.
All right, how would you feel if you got a role in a movie, right? And you have a partner. Would you take up that role where this role could be a life-changing role where you're having intercourse with a lady, but you're not actually having intercourse with her, but you're doing everything that looks you're naked on set, but you're not actually doing it.
I think now that I have understood it, I think of course, because it's work, but it's like it depends on how severe the role was. If the role was like crazy, then yeah,
I'd take it up, man. If it was a life-changing role and it was like
I said yeah,
adding to an acting
that's
portfolio,
fine. But
all that,
I would feel awful. Now I know situations where it's
you gotta do what you gotta do,
almost
man.
like that when I've thought about things like that, and it's been awkward, and like I've had to do I had to do this thing where I had to pretend flirt with someone as a warm-up whilst I was in a relationship.
Oh yeah, I did that too.
And it was fucking awful. And I felt awful. And
I remember we both were in relationships. And
it felt awful because it was so not like, because you have to drop in and you have to feel that character, and it's like I couldn't do it. So it would be weird.
Also, what if they're like doing like how about if they're dancing, they have to do a dance thing where they have to dance sexually with somebody.
Oh, we're going past time real quick.
That's cool. I was going to ask you this question. Dancing in a sexual way with somebody, but it's for a role, for something like a performance, not like in the club, because that's cheating. But what I mean is in the club, not in the club,
like what, bro?
Like on a performance or like on a music video or something, and their role is.
I've had that happen.
Their role is to dance, like as a dancer.
Oh yeah,
dance like whining on them.
If they're like actually a dancer, I don't care. That's fine with me.
I don't care.
That's just what it is, isn't it?
I don't care.
But then
I think as long as it's on a professional setting, it's not like there's nothing wrong with it. As long as you have trust in that person and they're like,
yeah, I think this is.
I'm cool with that. They're not going to be into it if they're into it.
We've really talked about that one for a very long time.
It's interesting. Then.
So I think.
What do you guys think?
A porn star that has sex with, like, on video with other people, I don't think I could do that.
I could do that. I could date
but it's not taking away from what they do, because I know it's not like a legitimate.
I think you can't knock it till you've tried it. You know.
No, absolutely, I agree. But I think what I know in my head that I could do is I don't really mind if someone was just like taking pictures of themselves or doing live streams and stuff like that.
Guys, what do you think?
What do you think? What do you guys think?
Please let us know.
Yeah, what do you guys think?
Please let us know.
I made it so live, amazing.
Someone's saying I'm lying to myself. I'm not lying to myself. I don't care.
Not a club worker. What do you mean? Like someone who does
like a stripper?
A stripper. I'd be with a stripper. Absolutely.
I
think strippers are cool as fuck.
Yeah, man. Get that bag.
Yeah.
They're working hard, man.
They are.
They're on that grind.
They're on that grind. They really are. I feel like James doesn't care anything about if his half gets up to.
I think I'm pretty open.
He has a massive amount of trust, and I agree. I'm the same. I think it's just when you like someone, there are boundaries in which
I just don't believe
I can't help.
Well, I don't believe that possession is a way of loving.
I don't either, but I think then you have to have the idea of, what do we think about being in a relationship and them being attracted to people and being able to go to other people, like an open relationship.
I wouldn't do an open relationship.
So then do you know what I'm saying? Then there's a blurred line. Because if you trust them,
personally, yeah. And
they like you, and they would go out and have sex.
Well, personally, if I'm into somebody and and I would be doing like, if I was doing porn, right?
I'm not saying porn.
But for example, if I was doing porn,
I'm not saying
I would
porn.
not be
porn
attracted. I could disconnect myself from
porn is different.
The work.
Porn is different. I've said that. I just said that. My question was to you was. Now it comes to the idea of monogamy, because you just went.
Holy crap! What?
Yeah, because you went to.
Explain what monogamy.
Doesn't monogamy mean? Monogamy.
He's talking about open relationships now.
So now there's the way that you just insinuated. You were like, but I trust. I don't really care. Like it's fine. I trust, and I don't mind. But
that's different because they want to do that.
So what?
Then that's full.
I thought you were trusting you open and they can come back to you, but it doesn't mean they
No, they want to do that. It's a difference between working as a profession from actually wanting to go out.
I don't think humans should. I think humans realistically shouldn't be tied down. I think open relationships.
I don't think you have enough experience to know that.
I think
I
think I have, and I think open relationships. I think open relationships are as it naturally should be. I think we've been conditioned socially to think we should just be one person for 50 years.
Well, us humans are terrible at being with one person, yes. However, personally, that's not for me because I think it's certain people. It depends how you are and how you view and things. I wouldn't have a problem with it. I know I wouldn't have a problem with it. If you're happy to commit to somebody, that's your commitment. You choose that commitment. If you're not ready to commit to one person in a monogamous or whatever you call it relationship, then don't do it.
Fair enough.
And get in an open one. It's like, would you have an open relationship with someone?
Now I've thought about this. I'm kind of like, it really depends because I'm like looking at it. I don't think. I think what happens is there's a certain point.
Because how are you okay with that and not okay with someone being a...
I don't know. I don't know. I don't have an opinion on that. I don't have an opinion on it because I don't know, as I've said.
Yeah, I mean, you can't knock it till you've tried it.
I just don't know. I don't think an open relationship is like a bad thing. But then again, how strong is that connection?
It depends on your beliefs as well.
How strong is that connection with that person if you are okay with them getting with other people?
You know what? What if you had multiple partners?
This is what I'm saying. It's
like, have you seen people that some people have two boyfriends, some people have two girlfriends? You know what I mean? How do you feel about that?
I don't care. Whatever they want to do, they can do.
No, how do you feel about having multiple partners?
I would love to have multiple wives, James. But it's just a case. It's just a case.
That's too much. That's too much.
I would love to have multiple girlfriends. That would be amazing.
I mean, no, on in your head it sounds great. The idea is great. But bro, you've got to like emotionally support two people. That's so fucking boring. I could not do that. Emotionally support two people.
Fair enough.
You're joking me.
Guys, we're gonna have to conclude this episode. It's 38 minutes. We're 8 minutes over the show time. But guys, we'll discuss a little bit.
I hope you've enjoyed today's show. We're back. We're back.
We are back. We do have a couple more on my phone, but we're going to discuss them next week. So
yes,
guys,
we're going to get some more.
Thank you very much for joining. This has been the Sharp Twins Show. Not so popular. Shot with the Sharp Twins.
Not so